What should I try this time?
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Try your luck betting on Jade? stop me!
Prepare
All right, let's finish this.
do this then!
Almost. You asked for it.
Which will it be?
Pyroclastic surge!
Let's...
Time to buckle down. Is this our fate? Try and stop me! Alright, let's finish this way! I'll settle this! Drop your weapons! You asked for it!
Yes, you are!
You're free now!
Grab from the sky!
That's all I've got!
Our bond is strong! Out of my way! Justice will prevail!
Tell me what you see.
Burn it down! Full throttle! two! Time to end them!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Many happy returns! The feeling's mutual.
Eat Lolline! Eat Papa! Get him! Get to work!
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Gotta dash! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Fill our path! Come on now!
Don't get frostbite.
Up to it, Monzai!
You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy!
Oh, so sorry.
Ninjutsu!
Many happy returns!
Get to work! Sha! Sha! Sha!
We just got a message from Moika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
I won't hold you back. You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with...
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Points for agility.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and Sweet Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? That's right! Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always! Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natland!
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go!
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! Three days, huh? What should we do in the meantime?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in
I see. In that case, just do what you think. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh! You know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
All right. Let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are!
We made it!
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor! If you don't show up, it's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, it'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends will be there. Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Huh? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon, after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too. Then who's gonna be the one to invite her? All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon. Ugh, you're kidding! Another one? But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But The turnout has been overwhelming.
That's our star Outlanders pop.
You're saying, yep, the news about your plus, basically. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in the, well.
Besides, with so much.
That's true. Party plan. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better? Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't... Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got... She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away! Amazing plan, Malika! It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Are you running away? just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked the fighting consume.
Because now...
Exactly. That is how. So let me know if you need extra. Understood.
Ten points for agility.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
I went to visit your.
You helped a lot, actually. I've always been grateful. I'll never be able to.
Grief is not some. In any.
yeah, don't put...
Thank you. Sounds like I owe my parents.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping?
It's more effective to. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with next.
Wow. Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over, Paimon Camp. Oh, but if there...
So full. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly.
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they will even join in. Wow, she must have been a...
Wait, now that you... I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave. I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't...
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own
The same thing happened.
Io.
Io's grandparents. I set up a tent. I was so happy in real life.
Traveler? Chaska?
Still, she told me I felt. Maybe your dreams. It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the Traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the Captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
You've got me curious. Yeah!
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula's new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have... Alright, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, Auroron will interpret the...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthred, right?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug...
I see. After the battle, the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different...
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of...
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land!
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Nat...
Guthred is also a respected figure, but there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for...
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people, it's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but...
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you?
No, he...
I'll tell the official.
Yeah, he's definitely... Like, if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place. I need to make sure he's taken care of.
Of course you do. Well... Oh, wait! What goes around...
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super... I think I'll go see Shilonin. Yeah,
Well, we also don't have anything to do.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you...
Help! Someone sick!
You really are a one-trick pony now. Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Moalani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you see, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I was so nervous. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler,
Maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! Alright, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started. The doctor said he refused. Toto is a gentle. I don't like conflict or violence. Love is an extremely. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this, I've always wanted to. And now, that day is. Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us. Come on, we're almost there. Are you running away? Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello. Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing. Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle. Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for... Nope. Traveler, doesn't this situation... Huh? What? According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from... It can cause hallucinations. That does kind of sound like what's happening to I... It's hard to say... It's possible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, better say... You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some...
Okay, thank you so much, you two. You helped. Could you share some of that medicine?
Of course.
You know, but the battle, it makes the things we love even... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so
Really? Thank you. Bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye.
Every journey has its fun.
We're here. After you visit,
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things...
Totally. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to add them. All right, time to go check on our...
Order guide you.
Oh, it's you two. The party's... Of course. Shilonen is... Your name is a special... I told Shilonen. I was just
Sounds like she really wanted that.
Yeah.
Wait. Should we go make...
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. Besides... well, anyway,
Wow.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this theme come with a cool chant like the...
Of course, but that'll come later. The travel, once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay. It all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically,
Last time just leave it to me. Fine.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an ancient, the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventure.
No need to make a fuss.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You
But the closer we get to the final battle, the more... And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing... I believe in you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So...
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Are you running away?
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing.
All right, I'll stand next to you and this test
Oh, yeah!
That's exact your resistance. If either of us notices something off, don't worry, Shilonen? Paimon.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful!
Your connection to the lake, your soul looks like the stable connection to the lake. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like you're...
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already...
Got it!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The
surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost,
Please, take me back. I cannot.
So, the connection we established to the Night Kingdom? That's.
yes. The some of these souls.
So, they've...
We can try. That's exactly. He has a remarkable, but most of the time.
So, you're saying.
That's right. That has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should...
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to.
Enough of that. What?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Cannon?
It's okay. Back then, I scouted the location and direct those with grappling, but people needed information.
You're a true.
Thank you, but that's. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I. And anyway. But the Night Kingdom.
Even though you're a hero.
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method.
Thank you.
I hope.
If I may.
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Ten points for agility.
Home? Here? She's one of the souls that overflowed from the night. Home. Home.
We're sorry.
She's at her limit.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom is.
Why? I fought.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Me? Who am I? Does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The night. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the.
Seat Lolly.
See, what a bedazzling. Just. I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the
I know. But it's too late.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him and the two souls next. Well, it all makes sense now.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks.
Kachina's taken me to me, but whenever his I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah! You said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, in theory, that means Conrian soul.
One thing's for sure.
Well, he usually keeps. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel.
I just.
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right. It's just another reason, Traveler, before you set off, and then the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for... The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Ten points for agility.
Is this really necessary?
Sounds good to me.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual. I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment,
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonan specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we...
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon? As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. To Miney, that is his name. Like
To mine.
hope. After all these endless years of...
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, for generations we have lived on this land. Following in the... We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! And
no one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But, while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan. Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before I'm sure you remember the Abyss Tomb. Our final enemy has a core that possesses... Since I'm more familiar with this place... Alright, all of Natlan is behind us. So let no one...
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Paimon still remembers her promise. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of... Always. You're not in this alone.
Something feels familiar.
Burn it down! Incinerate! Wrath from the sky!
Stone cold suffering!
Incinerate! Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Cold conquers all!
Burn it down!
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we?
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's...
You're right. It's too bad we don't...
Your plan is almost... Oh, I'm really... Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But...
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family...
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or...
No. They never forgot their debt to you.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't
it? Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time, and it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is... In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more... You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love...
I know that.
All right. I need to head out.
I believe in you, sis. For Nat...
Don't worry, we're here to help.
I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons were being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Stabilize!
I'm going in!
One with nature.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I
didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that! Hello, Mr. Traveler! You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom, and well, she did a lot of bad things. I saw her in a dream, and she spent the whole time apologizing to me, but I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies, not me.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past, but now she's using her powers for good.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. Good luck, Traveler.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we got to see each other. The square makes it pop. It pains me not being Mualani.
It's you! I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember, Vichama told me about the horrific...
More importantly, it's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been...
I'll take care of Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me!
I've got your back!
Into the wind!
Yes! Coco made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of. Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone, we all have our own. But right now, it's safe.
Definitely.
Then let's go. I know your guide fairy.
Order guide you.
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Everybody stand back!
That was amazing.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders, right?
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the shamans of the Masters of the... So you're him? It was in France. Unlike my righteous and noble
You tried to...
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I have my... Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era!
You're a special one, Traveler. You proved that again just now.
The light will go now. For Natlan. And for all this time.
Hey, Traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special power, go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely... Yeah, I'm really glad all those years... Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, I would say go now. say our nation's... Go now, traveler. Say, go now.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
Resistance is futile.
This nation's tomb!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within!
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
To Natlan's future!
You are loyal to the wrong master. Too late. It is too late.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burned within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Before the final flame! The embers burn!
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Light of the blazing sun! Eternal night! Light it up! Suffering! Pyroclastic surge!
Become the servant of you! Kneel before me!
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Accursed
our heroes.
angels! Vanished greed! You should have long since been
We need to purify the totem poles. No more mistakes.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
There's a faster way. Hop on!